Welcome, beautiful souls. This is Ashna here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each and every one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. To all my beautiful existing subscribers, I love you so much for all the love, the light that you shower my way. I appreciate you very much. And if you're here for the first time, I welcome you with open arms, and may the content provide you with a much needed solace, guidance, comfort, or hope. This is an inspirational video, meaning I was inspired by the Peacock spirit in the morning as I was meditating here in my space. And if you look at this feather, the feather was calling to me and saying, bring in the medicine, bring in the medicine. So the medicine of the Peacock spirit speaks of confidence, it speaks of royalty, it speaks of uniqueness, it speaks of truthful, authentic expression, to move through with confidence, to move through with benevolence, to move through with holding your head high, with great pride, with your journey, with who you are. So you are embracing your colors, your true colors. Now, as I was growing up, I was in India. The peacock, it's actually the national bird of India, and we see Lord Krishna having the peacock feather. Okay, the peacock feather, it also represents enlightenment, growth. It is also a connection with Goddess Lakshmi, who is the goddess of prosperity, success, and wealth. So with that energy, the peacock is actually asking us to embody our true colors. Okay, that's what these are, the true colors. Do you see that richness of the blue? Do you see that richness of the green? Right? You see that in there. So this is talking about the richness of the soul and expressing the richness of your soul. Okay? And that's why our throat chakra is the color blue, a truthful expression, an honest expression. So let's see what is the medicine of the peacock that wants to come through, that was knocking on my consciousness in the morning. Let's explore this together. Let's first start with this one. What does the peacock spirit have for my beautiful viewers? What do they need to know? What does the collective need to know? Clear and shield, white light. Okay, so a couple of messages are coming through right now. If you've been feeling a lot of heaviness, if you've been around a lot of challenges, difficulties, or you've been in situations that have caused a lot of drama and trauma. I'm hearing drama and trauma. It has drained your energy. So the peacock spirit wants you to start to connect in nature, connect to the spirit realm. Yes, that's what will help you to detox your energy field, and also to call upon the angels to clear and shield and bring in this white light. And another message that's coming through with all of this is that even though you've been going through a lot of difficulties, know that I'm hearing the message that you're going through a spiritual upgrade right now. So when we go through a period of spiritual upgrade, it takes the body some time to catch up. So if you're feeling out of sorts, you're feeling exhausted, you're feeling like you can't really move much, the peacock spirit is guiding you to take rest and know that you are protected, know that you are shielded, and you're going through a deep spiritual awakening at this time. Forgiveness, Archangel Zadkiel is coming through. One of the blocks that is taking place right now is some situation that you're holding on to. Okay, there's something that has transpired. It could be the recent past or something that has been long held, and that is stopping your beautiful, beautiful soul from shining its beautiful colors. And you're being guided right now to bring in forgiveness, to bring in light. So if you need to connect with your angels, ask your angels to help you to bring healing into that situation, something that has caused a lot of deep hurt and pain, okay, trauma. Don't let that define you. Let that be the point where light enters you. Ask your angels and guides to help you to move past that challenge, to move past that difficulty. And forgiveness is going to free your beautiful spirit. What does the collective need to know, angels? That's what I'm feeling. mountain lights, light beings, portals, and subtle energies. Beautiful. So I'm feeling over here, maybe some of you like the mountainous terrains. Okay, I'm definitely feeling that. Somebody likes that cold environment. Somebody likes maybe mountain climbing. I'm feeling that. But a bigger message over here is that there's a lot of spirit guides who are assisting you. You may feel like this has been a harsh terrain because I'm seeing ice, I'm seeing frigidity. It takes me to coldness. So maybe you've experienced a lot of coldness, a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges in your life, and it has felt like an uphill battle, that you've been climbing this unseemingly difficult mountain that, unreachable, unsurmountable. But know that the light beings have been with you during this journey. This is what your soul chose at this time, that there have been portals along this journey of light where there's this great, I'm seeing like a bubble, that you've been enclosed and you're encapsulated in this light, white light. Anytime when the going gets super tough, the white light beings are always around you. It's not that they're not around you when you're going through a dark period. It's you're unable to connect with that light. But know that even during those darkest moments, that your light beings are connecting with you. That's a big message. I'm seeing light, white light here, and white light over here. And subtle energies. I'm also feeling that you are very, very spiritual person. You are deeply spiritual. You're connected to the spiritual realm. But many times these difficulties, these challenges, you may feel that you're isolated, that your journey is solitary, you feel alone. Know that you're never alone. That's a message that's coming through. That throughout the journey, the light beings are with you. Do you see that? Do you see this? Let me make it a little bit darker so you can see that. Yeah. Do you see all these light beings? They're always with you, guiding you on your path, on your journey. On your journey, on the soul's path of discovery, so you can shine the brightest. You can spread your wings. Okay? You're this royalty. You're this beautiful royalty here. Let's bring this light in. Okay? You're this royalty. You're meant to shine your royal colors. You're meant to shine your authentic self. And your angels are guiding you towards your highest and the greatest destiny and the greatest potential. Thank you, angels. Let's start with some of these astrological aspects that I pulled out. What does the Peacock Spirit have for my beautiful collective right now? How can they shine the brightest? How can they step into their true colors and embody that? Venus. Venus speaks of beauty. Venus speaks of, look at that. This is the divine feminine. And this is the pearl. Oh, beautiful pearl. Giving and receiving love. Finding value and seeing beauty. Seeing the beauty in your journey. Seeing the beauty of who you are. Seeing the beauty even in the challenge. Seeing the beauty when you're unable to forgive. You're unable to see the light. Seeing the beauty even in the darkness. Seeing how amazing you are. And I'm feeling that give that love to yourself that you give into the world. It is time to give love to this beautiful self. Venus. Venus speaks of beauty. I'm also feeling that the Peacock Spirit is bringing beauty into your life, is bringing more love into your life. Okay, you're this beautiful pearl. And I'm seeing over here, okay, I don't have one peacock here, this one has two. So I'm feeling like a partnership, a love connection coming in. Someone who's as unique as you. You're coming in alignment with this other peacock. Okay? You're the peacock one. And then there is the other peacock. Together, you're shining your light. You begin to see the beauty in all things, in all situations. Gemini energy, curiosity, intellect, and networking. And I'm seeing here the butterflies here. Gemini speaks of air. So when I'm looking at the air element here, this is speaking of ideas. This is speaking of communication. So communicate your ideas. So if you've been thinking about, should I express myself? Will people really appreciate what I am bringing forth? The answer is yes. You're protected. This white light. You have amazing gift to share. You're meant to inspire others, okay? So you're meant to guide others into their uniqueness. When you express yourself authentically, others are going to be inspired by you stepping into your authentic self. They too will find it as if a validation from an external that they too can step into their own authentic self without judgment. So this is a release of judgment. This is what I'm picking up with the air element, that you're meant to network, you're meant to get out there to share your ideas. If you're thinking of writing a book, write a book. You want to start a YouTube channel, you want to get more onto social media, different ways to group and connect your energy with others. So that you can express yourself. It's time for that authentic self-expression. Fourth house. Okay. So the fourth house speaks of comfort, family, Cancerian energy here, of setting foundations, of nurturance. Maybe some of you, I'm seeing here, do you see this? This is interesting. Okay. This is in that shell that we're seeing the pearl, and over here you're seeing here two eggs nesting here. Did I not say two? So I'm definitely feeling a nesting energy, okay, for sure. I'm picking up a nesting energy. So if somebody's been asking questions of, will I find my I don't want to say my other peacock, but will I find someone who can see me for who I am, who recognizes me for who I am, okay? Someone like me, but someone not like me. Right? Someone like me, but someone not like me. I feel like with the fourth house, it's taking me to nurturance, it's taking me to home, okay, your family roots. So I also feel that you're healing some family wounds. You're strengthening your roots. You're strengthening your own roots. Perhaps some of you lacked that love. Perhaps some of you lacked that nurturance and care that you were seeking. Okay, so therefore that forgiveness is coming through. It is time to forgive some of the things that have taken place, or some things that have not fully manifested the way you had hoped. You didn't receive that love. You didn't receive that care. You didn't receive what you had hoped and wanted. Maybe in your family, people didn't see value in who you are and what you bring forth. Okay. So, but you are not alone here. This is part of your journey. This is the part of your growth. You are here. You will find your soul tribe. You will find that one person for sure, who understands you, who's in that same page. And the angels and guides are coming in that this union is very close. This can show up as a love partner. This can show up as a business partner. This can show up as a friendship. Someone where you will have strong bonds of connectedness. Okay, because I feel with the fourth house, that's important on what are we anchoring in. I do feel that's a message that's coming in, that you may have felt like you're very different from your family members. You're very different from your community. Okay, you're very different from your community, and you may have felt like an outcast. You may have felt like the black sheep. And I'm here to remind you here that you are the one who has been bringing light into these roots. You're strengthening the roots of this tree with infusing it with love. You're infusing it with your uniqueness. You're bringing in blessings on where you're going and where you're growing. Okay, more will come through. Wow, I'm feeling a bit struggle in my throat chakra. I generally don't struggle. So it's someone completely, maybe you didn't get a chance to express yourself. Maybe there's a great expression that's waiting. So perhaps some of you are singers, writers, painters, whatever it is. Express through some form. That's what I'm That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm wanting to share with you. Whether you want to write, you want to write poetry, you want to express through art, you want to express through painting, you want to write a song, you want to create something. It's important at this time for you to express whatever it is that you felt that you weren't allowed to express. Because I was struggling for a moment to come up with words. Earth element. Earth element, this has been a long and an arduous journey for you. It has been in the making. Earth speaks of stability. Okay, fourth house speaks of stability. Earth speaks of patience, of perseverance. So yes, and you see this heart, this feels like, half of it looks like all the beauty is gone. But this is the beauty. This is what makes it the whole heart. The pain, the scars, all of it. And through that, through these thorns comes out these beautiful roses. You are this beautiful rose. You are this unique expression of divine. You are that. And your patience is going to be rewarded. And that's what you are anchoring in. You're anchoring in because we started with Venus. Okay, so the Venusian energy of love, of beauty, of harmony, of graciousness, of gratefulness, of goodness, of recognizing this is like brilliance, right? The brilliance of the pearl, the brilliance of a diamond. So this brilliance coming in through, you've been, I feel like with this butterfly, even though it says Gemini, I'm feeling Plutonian energy. So you've gone through many transformations. You've transformed yourself on mountains and mountains again. And through all of this, you've grown stronger and lighter. And you're at this place where your spirit is guiding you. Your spirit guides are guiding you, helping you to forgive things that have taken place in the roots. Okay, maybe in your culture, where you were, in your community, where you're living, in your home, in the extended family. And now, through those pains, through those struggles, through that persistence, there's going to be great beauty that is emerging. I mean, you are beautiful, but it is emerging for sure. I'm seeing here the mutable signs, surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. And here we get, again, I think the Gemini. Oh, that's interesting. I get Gemini twice over. Okay. Surrender. Part of your journey asks of you to surrender, to see those mountains. You may have come across very stubborn people. You may have come across people who felt like they were immovable in your life, but there's been great growth that has taken place within you. You have impacted even your family members, and they may be triggered by you. So it's a message that's coming through. Your light triggers the people around. Some welcome it and some reject it. It is not you. You are this beautiful. With these hands, I feel like you are a gift to the world. I'm channeling right now. I'm not reading the words. I see you as a gift to the world. And what's coming through, and I'm picking up Aquarius energy. It's not Aquarius here, because the Aquarius is a sign of, it's the water bearer. So I'm feeling this as water coming through, right? Fluidity. You're expressing through your emotional energy. You're sharing of your love. You're sharing of your compassion. You're being more empathetic. You're more open to change. And water takes the form. It has memory. So it takes the form of whatever is the container. And I feel like with the forgiveness and this, what's coming through is part of what you are being guided right now is to let the waters run, to let the past be, to let that be watered away, send it back into the universe, send it back into the infinite ocean, so that there can be growth, so that your greatest light can shine through. Thank you, angels. I was going to take one. We got two. Sun, the beauty is coming. The Emperor and the Sun. So I'm feeling two messages. The first one with the mountain. I'm feeling like you've encountered a lot of people with a lot of strong, opinionated people. Okay, opinionated, structured, very rigid, very stubborn, very aggressive. Okay, so I'm seeing the shadow side of the Emperor, which is very, very rigid and is not mutable, is not cannot flow with life, does not allow fluidity into their life. They want structure, they want things their way, my way or the highway. You've encountered a lot of difficulties, but you're born to shine, you're born to inspire. That's the key word here. You're born to shine and you're born to inspire. Do you see that? Right? The first words. You're born to shine, you're born to inspire. So it is time. The Peacock Spirit is coming in to help you to be more vulnerable, to allow that inner child to play, to be lighthearted, to be positive, to look to the sun, to the brilliance, to the growth you've had, to all these sunflowers that you planted along the way, along this journey, along these mountains where it was ice, where people were iced to emotions. Maybe you drew to you many narcissists. Maybe you drew to you many people who were emotionally unavailable, or people who were emotionally not mature, right? So they were not open to emotions. You've had a deep impact on people. You may trigger them and some may welcome that, right? I mentioned that. You may trigger those people because you're helping them to melt that ice, okay? The ice melts so the water can flow, so that they can flow, so the spirit can shine through, because you are inspiring others, because that's what you are doing. And I'm seeing a growth here, right next to all that mountain. There is this tree. This is feeling very fresh. This is feeling very vibrant. This is feeling very. So you're that tree. You're that representation of that true solidity. Right? That's what I'm seeing over here. You're that root. You're that anchor in people's lives. You're that light. Okay. You're that light. So step into where you can laugh like a child, be like this childlike energy, goofiness, silliness, being in the moment, and seizing the day. You know, we say, seize the moment, my friend. Go with the flow and enjoy and allow that excitement to guide you. Okay, I do feel that's very, very important right now, and that's what's coming to you. Ace of Swords. So there is wow, I'm seeing a lot of air for sure. And with the water here, with the earth here, so we're getting the air and earth. I love that. I'm going to put it together here. So with the air and earth, what I'm feeling over here is you're getting divine inspiration. You're getting this, you're actually getting a this is like a gift, like you're getting a sword. Okay, so you're getting this embalmed sword. You're getting this embellished sword. You're getting this royal sword. Okay, so now with this, and I'm feeling this as great power. Okay, with this great powerful sword that's being handed to you. Okay, you know, you're being handed this. This is like a seat of power. Okay, this is like a seat of power. You're being gifted by the universe. It's being gifted by the guides. It's being gifted by the white light. That yes, they trust you to bring in this beauty. They trust you to inspire others. Okay, to help people to practice more humility. Okay, to release jealousy, to be more grateful for life. So your words, you know, creating that beauty and love and light into people's lives. Okay, with the fourth house, you're given this power to reframe, okay, and recreate some things of a strong foundations. With the fourth house, it is bringing that love in, but it is with the new ideas, anchoring in the new ideas. You are crowned. You are crowned. Okay, there we are. Where is my feather? Here we are. Let me show you my feather. You're crowned, my friend. Okay, we have Lord Krishna, who wears this beautiful feather, right? The peacock feather here. You're crowned with great wisdom. You're crowned because you have deep compassion in your heart. You have empathy in your heart. You have worked through a lot of challenges. You've been persistent. You've been patient. You have purged. You have healed. You have released a lot of karma. Okay, you have released a lot of karma. And now it is time to anchor that truth into reality, right? That's why the Ace of Swords with the earth. There is something that's big that's coming in. I'm telling you, I'm sensing a partnership here for you. The Peacock Spirit is telling you that yes, there's a partnership at hand, and your truth is going to be anchored. it is going to be seen in the world. It's going to create a new set of rules with the Emperor here. It's going to bring in a lot of prosperity, because here, okay, this is the embodiment with Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess of prosperity. This one, Knight of Swords. Look at all the air element coming through. For sure, please let me know if any one of you is an air sign, because that's coming through very strongly. Okay, Earth is here, yes, but I cannot deny the air sign that's coming in. Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, all air signs. Gemini, air sign here. So I'm really picking up a lot of air here. Okay, so I'm feeling that there's someone who is aligned to you, and you're getting this great stability. Okay, with these two masculine energies, it's feeling like you're really stabilizing yourself, and the Venus takes me to more of the feminine energy. So there's going to be this great balance that comes in. You're coming in from a great balanced place. Again, I'm taken to the two, the power of two. Power of two is coming through very strongly here for you. And I do feel that you have great wisdom, and you have, with this Ace of Sword, the reason you're given the seed of power, I'm seeing, I told you I was channeling seed of power, and this is shown up here. The whole suit of swords goes through itself, and then it comes to the highest, which is here, the King or the Queen of Swords. You've reached that level of maturity, of understanding of what it means to use the power of word, what it means, how you manifested your life with your words, okay, with your thoughts, and how you've expressed. And now you recognize this power that you hold. And I feel that this is a powerful position also that's opening up for somebody out here who I'm channeling here, for sure. And someone in a place of power is going to be connecting with you. It's going to be news that's coming in, and that is going to be something that's going to bring in a lot of prosperity, which we've already talked about, right? With the Goddess Lakshmi here. Prosperity. And what's bringing you prosperity, before I look at what's coming here, is your unique expression. So the more authentic you are, the more prosperous you're going to be. Five of Cups. Healing that. Yes, I picked up that loss energy of things that have not worked out. With the Three of Wands here. We are really turning our back to all of it. I'm seeing back turn to all of these. You're looking to the future. And if some of you are kind of going back and forth a little bit in terms of looking back into what has not worked out, the Peacock Spirit is coming here to surrender. Okay, to welcome this new change. There's a new change at hand, which we see here with this Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the King of Swords. The change is here. The change is here. The change is here. The change is here. The whole thing of the past created a lot of emotional imbalance, and also an imbalance in your finances, in your physicality. But now the change is here, the welcoming change is here with the Three of Cups. There's great times of celebration, great times of happiness are here on the cards for you. Okay, you'll have a lot of options to choose from. You'll have many ideas and many things to choose from. Nothing for you to be afraid of. Let go. So this is the big message that's coming in for all of this. Your angels and guides are saying, let go of that past hurt, and you're born to shine and inspire. So don't hide your light. Okay, don't hide your light. Don't shroud yourself. Ask the angels and guides to help you to cut the cords, to uncord, to forgive, and let go of that. And as you do, you welcome a new change. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Recognize your brilliance. You are brilliant, and you have this great seat of power that's coming to you. So if you believe, do you believe in this brilliance? If you believe, this reality is coming to you. Your guides are helping you. Just have faith and believe in yourself. Yes. I see here Okay, again, I'm seeing 2, and I did see the 2 of Pentacles there too. There's definitely an energy of 2 in a partnership. So I'm seeing like 2 aspects. You're bringing things in balance as you bring in. Do you believe? Do you believe that you can do this? Do you believe that you can forgive? Do you believe that you're capable of letting go of all these hurts? If you do, if you say yes, all this is coming to you. You are brilliant. You're meant to shine. You're meant to bring in this light into the world, into your own world, into the world of people you care for, and into the larger society. So if there's something you're questioning, the answer is yes. It's right here. So I'll take a final closing message. Actually, I want to take it from this one. This one wants to come through. Spirit of spring, freedom, action, and power. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm seeing a nest again. Let's talk about this nesting. Something's going on with nesting, you guys. And now I'm seeing three eggs there. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so the 2 there, and then there's 1 there, and then there's 3 here. So I'm seeing a lot of growth and expansion that is taking place. If you've been doubting that, know how much you have grown, how beautiful and amazing you are, okay? How beautiful and amazing you are. And you are going to be freed. Yes, you are. Do you say that yes? If you say that yes, it's coming here. Okay. Yes, I'm saying a big yes, Archana. And you have that power. So take action towards this. And look at this. Look at this tree spirit. Do you see the nature spirits supporting you? So you're very, very supported, my friend. You're very, very supported by the natural realm. You're very supported by Mother Gaia. Okay, when you're supported by Mother Gaia, it is time to let go of what has been, maybe in the physical realm, in the physical family that you have, where you grew up. You can do this. You can forgive. You can let the past be. You can surrender, and you can welcome this change. And it's talking about spring. It's talking about growth. It's talking about a new cycle for you. You have a lot of light and brilliance in you. There's so much vibrancy and so much beauty that you exude. Look at the beauty of who you are and what you are, and allow this light to come through. Allow yourself to shine. Allow the greatest light that exists within you. You have the capacity to forgive. You have the capacity to let go of the hurt, the pain. You have the capacity to break free from a pattern. I'd heard the words from someone who's very close to me, and he said something about breaking the pattern, that 99.9% of the people can't break these patterns. And Archana, you're not going to be able to do it. And I care very much for this person, okay? We're very good friends. It came as such a shock to me. And it shook me inside out to hear that. Am I that weak that I'm not going to be able to forgive or break this pattern? And part of the conversation was, okay, I'm 55, so I've been enduring this for quite some time. So the longer we hold on to a pattern, the harder it is to break. So not only is a pattern been for the longest time that I've been in the United States, it's like 30 years plus, but also from the time when I was living in India, perhaps during the time when I was a teenager. So when he asked me to delve into that it shook me that will I never be able to break that pattern? Will I never be able to get out of this feeling? And will I be able to live my truth and express who I am exactly as I am? So there's been a lot of introspection, a lot of tears, a lot of introspection, let's put it this way. And finally, I think I messaged him saying that, even though what you said was like very harsh truth. It kind of was very bitter, and I like sweets. I said it wasn't even sugar coated for me. But it's the truth. I cannot deny it. But here's the thing. I trust in my ability to break the mold, however long it takes. And it would not be on my deathbed. Okay, by that time, many of us are ready to do it. It'll be sooner than later. So yes, there's a yes here. I do believe. And that's exactly the message I told him. Yes, I believe. I believe that I will be able to do it. May not be on the timeline that I had hoped and wanted, but I will break that mold. I will be that 0.1% that breaks the mold. No matter how long it takes, no matter how long the journey is, but I'll do it. So I leave you with that personal statement on what I have been processing. And when the Peacock energy came through, I felt maybe there will be someone out there who needs to hear this message and with whom this resonates. So I hope this brings in healing, light, clarity, strength, and perhaps even light, okay, at the end of the tunnel. That is the intention. I send you many blessings of love and light. May you shine your beautiful light. May you inspire others and live your greatest destiny. This is Ashna here with Divine Soul Resonance. Namaste.